Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is certainly not the first time we've seen HBK serve as our special guest referee.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in the past, Michaels often seemed more concerned with looking after his own interests than enforcing the rule of law. Here tonight, we can see Montreal all over again.
Oh, have some faith, Saxton. Michaels isn't the same man he used to be.
I have to say, I share Byron's trepidations. Michaels might struggle to take his referee duties as seriously as he ought to.
The King of Kings has arrived.
A man at the top of this company, at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to ever compete.
And the participants. First, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
The cerebral assassin is going to have to pull out everything in his bag of tricks when he takes on the Phenom, The Undertaker, tonight. One of the all-time great rivalries in WWE history. And tonight, the next chapter unfolds.
Championships Triple H has won, but earning a victory over the dead man is just as important to the game.
Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
One of the most awe-inspiring entrances in the history of sports entertainment. And perhaps the greatest in-ring performer of all time. The legendary, the mythical Deadman.
Every single time Triple H or The Undertaker step in the ring to compete, it's historic. But when they step in the ring to do battle with each other, it is sacred on a level of biblical proportions.
Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. And that's going to be a lot for him to contend with.
Here we go, special rep. Referee is appointed. We'll have to see how that decision plays out.
We've seen our official and one of these competitors palling around before, so I already think I know how this one's going to play out.
Well, I'd like to think our referee's a little more honest than that, Saxton, but we'll have to see.
And a quick cover from The Undertaker. And Triple H powers out.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Locks up.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Narrowly escaping there.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
I guess referee not paying any attention at the moment, just working the crowd. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death lock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
Nowhere to go. Looking to put him away. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. Shoved right off. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Look at the power. He can do it here. He forces a break before the count of two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Uh-oh.
It's a long way up.
And the referee stops the count before two.
The referee isn't fooling anyone with that slow count.
Who knows what was going on there, but it sure wasn't fair officiating.
Triple H with the counter. He'll make his way to the ring. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Timely reversal on Undertaker. Officiating was a big question coming into this match. Byron, how would you evaluate the officiating thus far?
Our referee's done a good job. Ethical, consistent, and on top of the action.
HBK has really been calling this one right down the middle.
Countered right when it was needed. Clothesline. Oh, what a leg drop. And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Shoulders down, cover. Almost 2.5.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
He saw that one coming. And now after that, look at the story painted red on Triple H's face.
Oh, what a punch!
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Boom. Gut punch. Nasty.
Now heading outside.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? Kicks out.
Okay, ref, take your time. Check your shoes, too, while you're down there.
Let that serve as a reminder that you don't become a superstar because you're good at counting.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Oh, come on. The officials flagrantly taking their time.
Every second matters, ref. Hurry up.
Kick out.
The ref is counting at a glacial pace.
I'm not sure what's going on. The referee seems asleep at the wheel.
Uh-oh.
And he turned it around. Uh-oh. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Goodness gracious.
This place is going insane. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
We can't accuse our guest.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up. Cover. We have a cover.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
The Game kept fighting with all his strength, with all his defiance, until the dead man had absolutely nothing left. What an amazing struggle between two all-time greats.
The perseverance displayed by both competitors was like nothing we have ever